Good afternoon, Cadet.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome back from NSWOC. How was it?
It was a lot. Very challenging, but it was a great experience.
Was it everything you expected? Was it harder than you expected?
It was much harder than I expected. I heard a lot about the training, how rigorous it would be, the hardest one in the Sea Cadets. And going to it was just confirmed what people had said to me, but it was even harder than that.
Did you ever feel like quitting during the program?
Yes, there was one point, especially during the night, during Hell Night, where I wanted to quit. I was struggling with doing flutter kicks. And they came to the point where they were walking around and writing the names of people who their feet hit the ground, and I was really worried about that. And my feet actually did hit the ground once. And so the commanding officer of the training came over, and he talked to me, or he didn't even talk to me. He looked at me, wrote something in his notebook, and walked away. And that scared and I still don't know if they were being serious or if it was just a scare tactic. But that scared me, and then I didn't think it would happen, but I started thinking about ringing that bell. I thought I was weighing down my teammates. And so it got to that point of the night where we were going to do a night operation. And I thought about quitting then, and I went to tell my team, my boat crew, about quitting. And I thought to myself, I couldn't quit at that point in time, because if I did, I'd be leaving them out to dry for this night operation. They'd be one man short, and we all had a specific job we had to accomplish. So I decided to go one thing at a time. I decided to go through the night op, and then once that was done, they had us out on the beach. I decided, well, I'll go out to the beach, get wet, get sandy, and then go from there, one more thing. And that just kept going until graduation, really.
So 30-some cadets were selected for this program?
Yes.
How many graduated?
17 graduated.
And you were part of the 17?
Yes.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If someone were considering NSWOC, what would you recommend?
I think the biggest thing is just to train and know what you're getting into. It's hard to know exactly what it's going to be until you actually get there. And I think anybody's going to be a little bit surprised about what's going to happen. But make sure you can pass that PST, just not just pass it, but exceed at doing that. And just make sure you're comfortable with where your push-ups are at. Do your core, your flutter kicks. That's where I failed. And just make sure you are 100% confident in your physical abilities.
So this was basically Navy SEAL training you were in?
Yeah, we took a PST, a SEAL PST that they take to get into BUDS, and that's required to attend the training. So we have to take that before going to the training and pass that, and then once we get to the training, we take it again to make sure we pass.
And
otherwise we get sent home.
There were actually Navy SEALs there?
Yes, I think we saw at least more than 5 different Navy SEAls, 2 of which were actually officers at the training, retired Navy SEAls, and we talked to a couple active duty SEAls as well.
Okay. So if you have any advice for cadets that may want to consider the Sea Cadets?
I think if you're considering the Sea Cadets, I would say 100% just do it. I was unsure about this program, and just like NSWOC, I was unsure about going to NSWOC and actually doing it. But once I went and did it, it's a whole other story. So when you take that first step to go and do something, it's all that matters. And once you get into this program, you'll see how great it is, all the opportunities we have. It is truly worth it.
And what's next for you?
Hopefully the United States Naval Academy. That's what I'm applying for. If not, I'll try to do an ROTC scholarship somewhere at a college and then go as a Navy SEAL officer in the Navy.
That's fantastic. Congratulations on your success. We're all rooting for you, and you've done our division very proud.
Thank you, sir.